Digital Dawn here. I hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk about the 5 mistakes that will kill your engagement and crush your views. Yes, the 5 mistakes that will kill your engagement and crush your views. So you've done this, come up with this really great idea for your shorts, created this video, edited it, you're really proud of it, you send it up into YouTube and you get nothing, crickets. So the reason you're probably not getting any views or engagement is because you're making one of these 5 mistakes, or God forbid, all 5. So let's go through these and you can avoid them. So number 1, before I go any further, you can see number 5 has a question mark, and you got to stick around to the end to find out what that is. And it is the most important thing for getting YouTube to show your views to new people and to possibly go viral. So stick around to the end. Number 1, you're not adding text or closed captions. You must suck in people at the very beginning of your short because they're like 15 to 30 seconds and sometimes even 10 seconds. So if people don't find something interesting at the very beginning, they're just going to scroll to the next one. So it could be anything like this system should be illegal, but it's not. Or this method, I might get arrested for showing you this method. Or some kind of creative thing that, gets people's brains to, pattern interrupt. Just gets them to stick around and want to know more. And you should always break up your videos so they're not one continuous, even though it's 15 seconds. People's attention spans, I don't know what they are these days, maybe 2 seconds before they decide they want to go to a next one. So break it up. Like if you have a 20-second video, you want to break it up into 4 parts. You want to have your introduction, you want to have your hook, you want to have your story, and then you want to talk about why they should, where they should go after you've told them the story. So a call to action, some kind of opt-in. So number 2 is you need a hook in the first 3 seconds to, or they'll basically just scroll up and you'll lose them forever. And this will destroy your watch time. So that's one of the most significant parts of YouTube showing your view to new people is watch time, because they're only very short duration. They expect at least like 80 to 100% watch time. And because these shorts, unless you scroll up, will replay again. Sometimes people will watch them 1.5 times or 2 times because they like what you said, or they missed out on your call to action and they want to see it again. And you also want to re-hook them. Like, for instance, stick around to the end, and I'll give you 3 reasons why you're not getting the views that you want. So you could just re-hook people inside of the video. So we still have 3 left. So stick around to the end and I'll tell you what those 3 are and how important they are. So that's a re-hook. And number 3, you don't have a clear niche in the title. You have no keywords. So you could have a video about dog training, and in your video, how I got my dog to roll over and speak. And it's not clear exactly what it is that you're talking about. You want to be talking about dog training. I use these dog training techniques to get my dog to roll over and speak. And that's very clear. And if you don't have those keywords and a clear niche in mind, then YouTube does not know what to show, where to show your video, and who to show it to. So number 4 is you don't have a clear call to action. You don't get them to subscribe, or more importantly, if you want to sell something, very important that you have an opt-in, which is, check out my free training below or check out my checklist or my coupon, and it sends them to a page where they have to put in their email, name and email, and so that you can market to them later. Very, very important, and lots of people miss out on that. If you're trying to sell something, you need an opt-in for almost everything. And number 5 is, and I'm glad you stuck around to the end. Number 5, the very most important thing to get Google to show your shorts to new people and for it to possibly blow up and go viral is how many shorts that you are, once you've avoided those 4 mistakes, you need to be posting at least 1 to 2 shorts every day, especially in the beginning, and possibly more, 3 to 4 if you can. And something will stick, and you will build a catalog of stuff for people to go back to or new people to see. And so the most important thing is to be consistent and show those, because if you don't, Google's not going to pick you up and show you to new people and possibly go viral. So those are 5 mistakes that you should avoid that will kill your engagement and crush your views. I hope you enjoyed that and got some value. If you have, be sure to click subscribe. And until then, happy money making.